Good evening. This is Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow, and today I want to talk law of attraction with you. What are you focusing on right now? What are you focusing on right now? By law of attraction, what you focus on expands and multiplies. So if you're focusing on, when I started dating, I deliberately focused on, I want an epic love affair. And I'm going to experiment and meet a variety of people and have conversations on my way to that. And I knew that in order to get what I truly wanted, which was an epic love affair, I was going to be tweaking and learning along the way. I didn't say, I don't want this. I don't want that. Oh, that person was too short, too thin, too fat, too dumb, too anything. I just said, I want an epic love affair. And then I started meeting people and seeing if those people fit into that, that desire that I wanted. I wrote a poem at one point called Desires Clear as Mud, because after Dave died, it was really, really hard for me to figure out what I wanted, because there was so much of me that was wound around him. It's sorting out what I wanted myself as an individual, as a person, as a widow, as a woman. And it took some time, honestly, and it took some experimentation, and it took some being willing to try things out, because I really didn't know. And in this poem, Desires Clear as Mud, one of the lines in it was, easier than yes is no. It's much easier to figure out what we don't want. It's much easier to say, no, I don't want that. I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be with that person. I don't want that job. I don't want. I invite you to try a different way of doing it. I invite you in each encounter, each opportunity, each place you go to, person you meet, a job or business you look at, whatever it is, I invite you to look, even if you don't like it, look at what you do like. Because in everything that we do, there is a thread that's the reason we got into it. That's why we said yes. Pull that thread. Instead of the what we don't want, pull the thread of what we do want. Make that expand. And stop saying no to all of it. Say yes to the parts that you want. Look for them, even in what you don't want. So what are you focusing on? You know what you're focusing on by looking at your life. Your own reality tells you what you're focusing on. If you're not happy with it, pay attention to the thread that is what you want. Make that grow bigger. Make that grow. Life knocks us sideways. Circumstances can kick us in the tuchus. It happens, right? We don't have control over everything. Pay attention to the threads of what you want, inside the threads of what you don't want, and go for more of those. This is Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow. See you tomorrow.